Storm Team 2 meteorologist Cameron Saliga with the Miami Valley's certified most accurate forecast.
Looking outside right now, it is either mostly cloudy or partly cloudy evening as we go into the 5 o'clock hour. You can see outside right now, there's a lot of blue skies there, but there's also a lot of cloud cover in parts of the Miami Valley. We've seen a little bit of a clearing over the past couple of hours, so we'll see those clouds continue, though, as we get into the nighttime and as we go into your Saturday. Outside, you can enjoy it right now. Temperatures into the mid-40s, even lower 40s in some parts of the Miami Valley, so it's on the cooler side compared to what we had here yesterday, but it is still above what we're used to this time of year. 62 degrees high today. That actually broke the record of 61 set back in 1939, so we're breaking records here today for the high. 45 for that low is well above normal, and about 3/4 of an inch of precipitation at the Dayton International Airport. No chances of rain going through the nighttime tonight. We will be staying dry, and early into the day tomorrow you will be staying dry as well. High Saturday, not everyone is going to feel the warmth here in Dayton, about 10 degrees warmer than up north where it's going to be 44, 43 in Salina and Wapakoneta, 53 here in Dayton, 51 for Xenia. It's not going to last too long, and those temperatures will cool down as we get into the evening hours, and we'll see those overnight lows into the mid-20s. Planner for tomorrow, we'll see dry weather early, 42 degrees at 9 a.m. And then as we head into the midday, we'll see the chance of rain arriving. That continues into most of the afternoon hours. By the evening, the sun goes down. We'll see drier weather there as we go into the evening hours. Overnight, we should be, for the most part, dry. Could see an isolated flurry or two. And then as we get into your Sunday, could see an isolated flurry as well, or even a snow shower, but not expecting accumulation. Live Doppler 2 HD, all is quiet going through the 5 o'clock hour. Zooming on out. Cold front and that low pressure moved on through here. We have those winds ripping here in the morning hours. The rain all the way down to the south and east. Still seeing some cloud cover, though, here in the Buckeye State. And we'll have another low pressure form on this cold front as we go through the next 24 hours. And it will move here into the Miami Valley, bringing us those chances of rain tomorrow. As I mentioned, mid-40s here in Dayton, up north, 41 in Wapakoneta, but 45 here Dayton, 47 in Fairborn. Overnight on future track, lots of cloud cover is expected. We'll stay dry, though. And then as we head into the midday, we'll see the chance of rain arriving as we get to about 11 to the noon hour. And then as we go into the afternoon, that's when the bulk of the rain pushes on through. We're not expecting too much in terms of accumulation, but light to moderate showers are expected. Drying out for the most part overnight. We could see an isolated flurry or two, and we could even see some flurries, even a snow shower on Sunday, but not expecting any accumulation here in the Miami Valley in terms of that snow. 38 tonight. We'll have mostly cloudy skies. It is going to be warm compared to the normal, but much cooler than last night overnight lows where we had temperatures into the 50s. High tomorrow, 53 here in Dayton, but about 10 degrees cooler up north. Rain, it's mainly going to be in the afternoon, even into the midday as well. Mostly cloudy, and those winds gusting up to about 35 miles per hour. 7-day forecast, temperature is much colder on Sunday. The high only 33 degrees, but we warm up into the work week. Temperatures right around the lower to mid 40s as we head into your Wednesday. We'll see those chances increasing of rain and snow in the midweek. Then the temperatures take a drop down to about freezing on Thursday and Friday.